She said, "Well, do y'all got an iPhone?"
Do we have an
She was like, "Do
iPhone?"
y'all got an iPhone? I can airdrop it to y'all." I was like,
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Tia.
and I'm Ebony.
And this is the L Way. Before we get into today's content, guys, make sure you do the L thing, which is
Like,
comment,
and subscribe.
Let's get into it. So, guys, this is our very first story time, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And it happened today. Like, we didn't even wait to film this because it was just that bad of an experience.
It was pretty bad.
It was terrible. It was so terrible. So today was
one of my friend's birthday. And so not only her birthday, but her a monumental birthday. So let's just say that it was a monumental birthday for her. And so, one of my other friends, she planned this dinner for us, which she had no idea that the place was gonna be like it was, but she did planned everything. She's always doing that. She's great at those things. But baby, it was bad. It was. I don't think I ever had a restaurant experience like that.
Guys, when I say this experience was terrible, I mean from start to finish, it was terrible.
Yeah.
And we are talking about.
You're gonna say
the name. And on this channel, we tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So help us, universe.
The name of the place was called X-Perience.
X-Perience.
And we should have X'd it off of our list of places to go.
Immediately.
Cool. It was, yeah. No, it wasn't cool.
It was terrible, guys. So let's get into it. So, like my wife said, it was a monumental birthday. So we walk in there. It's a brunch spot, right? It was trying to give kitchen and cocktails. That's here in Dallas. That's downtown. It was trying to give that with the DJ and the brunch, but it was not that. They kitchen and cocktails got it down. They got it down to a science.
Yeah.
So we went in there. First of all, you can hear the music like it was a club. Like this is a brunch spot. So it's like you can hear the music in the parking lot.
Yeah.
That's how loud the music was. Now the DJ was DJing.
The DJ was fire.
Like he was, girl, you look good. Once you back that ass up. Like, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Oh, your favorite holiday. So it was legit. Like the music, the DJ was DJing, right? So first of all, we get there, right? Waitress comes up, not waitress, the host.
Hold on. We had reservations for 1:30. We got there at like 1:18. We arrived early. So
time is important.
It is.
The place opened at 12 o'clock.
Yes.
12 o'clock for brunch. It's a brunch spot. Open at 12. Cool. We get there at 1:18. Fine. Half the party gets there. We're seated. First of all, we asked for a booth because it was a lot of us. So we asked for a booth. Guys, in the booth area, like it's like a regular club booth. Like if you go into a club and you get in the sectional, it's kind of like that.
Yeah.
They had two slender tables about the size of our kitchen island.
Not even that.
Just a little bit smaller, like maybe half of this.
Yeah.
And it was two of them. And then in between the space, it was like this little slither of a space. Now, if you got hips and butts, like most of the people in this group,
like me, you gonna have some trouble.
You gonna have some trouble. Like your friend,
yeah, my friend,
she had to
scooch
and work them hips, and she was Shakira up in there.
Shakira.
And so it was that, like, no, I'm a real aesthetic person. I'm a true, oh, what's the scenery like? What's the vibe? The aesthetics was not given. It was giving me very much so. We ordered this off of Amazon yesterday. There's nothing wrong with Amazon. Nothing wrong with it at all.
We might need a sponsor one day. Shout out to Amazon.
But it's just certain things on Amazon, like, not to get. Mm-hmm. And they got all of it. They had like this little green grass,
A grass wall.
a grass wall, which had like the neon signs on there. Like that's cool. You know, most places are gravitating towards that type of aesthetic, but it was dark in there.
Yeah, it was.
It was dark. The windows were like heavily tinted. It was dark in there.
Yeah, it looked like a
The
club.
pictures won't come out nice. They're not gonna come out nice.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna take a picture here. Now they did have a photographer running around taking pictures, but you know how those photographers are. You have to pay for those photos.
My man took individuals, groups, couples. That my man was over in our area for like 10 minutes. I'm like, will this man move already? He done took everybody individual picture. I said, this man needs something to do.
He needed something to do because it was like 12 people in there. Fine, right? We get there, we sit down. Waitress comes over. Waitress was cool. That's why she got 1 star.
Yeah.
The place got 1 star because of the waitress.
Yeah.
She was cool.
She was. She tried to do her best. She did try to do her best.
She was working with the circumstances she was given, you know.
Yeah.
Black girl magic.
Yeah.
So we get in there. Flag number 1, the aesthetics is not given. Flag number 2, they did not have menus, nor did they have the barcode that you can scan on your phone to bring up the menus.
That's true.
Do you want to know how we got the menus?
How we get the menus?
Tell them, babe. Tell them how we got the menus.
So the girl was like, "Hey, you know, we're currently out of menus right now." I'm looking around like, how many menus you got? Because it's only about 20-ish people in here. I'm like, all right. So I'm thinking she's gonna pull out the little QR code. She said, well, you know, do y'all got an iPhone?
Do we have an iPhone?
She's like, do y'all got an iPhone? I can airdrop it to y'all. I was like, yeah. She airdropped the menu to us. And I had to airdrop it to the rest of my people, my friends and stuff there. I ain't never had that. Can I just airdrop it to y'all real quick?
What about the people
who don't have iPhones? Yeah, that was crazy.
Guys, never in my life have I ever heard a restaurant say, we're going to airdrop the menus to you. Unless that restaurant name is iPhone only.
Yeah, that's true. That was bad.
That should not be a thing.
So what was red flag? Number 2.
Isn't it red flag
number 3? Number 3, you said aesthetics.
Aesthetics, the airdrop, no menus. Like, that's just terrible.
Number 3.
Red flag number 3.
What was it?
It took 45 minutes to get. Oh wait, no, that's later. The third red flag was we getting ready to order mimosas, right? It's brunch. Everybody knows that let's get some brunch. Mimosas on deck. Everybody that's, it's a birthday girl. Let's get her messed up off these mimosas. So they had a little brunch special. It was like 2 bottles of champagne for $40. Of course, it wasn't like they're good champagne, whatever. It's brunch. We're gonna mix it with the alcohol. No one's trying to pay top tier for mimosas. It's just not a thing. Well, for us, it's not a thing. I don't know about anybody else, but for us, it's not a thing. So 40, she tells us this, like we placed our orders, right? This lady did not come back over here until 40 minutes later to tell us
that they didn't have the 2 champagne bottles. They didn't have the champagne bottles. She's like, oh, well, I'm sorry, we out of champagne, but we don't have 2 champagnes. We can at least give you 1 with the flavors for $25. We was like, all right, cool. 15 minutes later, we don't have the other champagne. We don't have any of that champagne. So what we'll do is I can upgrade you to the top tier champagne, and then y'all can get the flavors, and then we'll still charge you $40. Now we heard that, but it's kind of it's hard to hear in there anyway. So we all yelling at each other. What? What's he say? Like we trying to talk to each other because the music's so loud.
Bumping.
So we kind of missed that in the midst of everything. So we was like, oh, okay. And then we kind of discussed it later. We was like, wait, what? What we about to do? $40 for one bottle. So we went from 2 bottles to 1 bottle to no bottles to 1 bottle. I said, "Oh, this is too much. This is too much." So that was something else.
So that was that, right?
And
So
that's no exaggeration on about 40 minutes.
it's not an exaggeration, guys. It's for real. It's a legit thing that really happened.
Yeah.
And we have proof of this, and we have several people that can collaborate this story.
Yeah.
So I don't know what happened in between times. In between time, we ordering food, right? I'm like, okay, let me get everybody can't make shrimp and grits, but I'm like, if I see it on the menu, I gotta try it. I love shrimp and grits. I'm a pescatarian, so the sauce doesn't. I don't eat anything with meat, so the sauce, I have to make sure that the sauce doesn't have any meat products in there. And so she was like, no, it doesn't have any meat. It just has like this creamy Asian sauce. I'm like, okay, I never heard of that, but okay. And she was trying to sell me on their fried grits.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know what fried grits are, but I'm going to pass. Let me get the regular cheddar, whatever. So she goes around. It took, no lie, it took this woman about 30 minutes to take everybody to order.
That's too, no, it didn't take her 30 minutes. It didn't take her 30 minutes.
Well,
it just every time.
It definitely took a while.
Yeah, it took a little bit, for her to get everybody's order down.
It took a minute. So she got all the orders, right? Boom, she left. Went to the back to put the orders in, right? So
still don't have our champagne.
Still don't have no champagne. Guys,
it's an hour
champagne. Now. It's literally glasses, some champagne with some orange juice.
Cranberry juice.
Whatever juice you want with your champagne.
Yeah.
I don't understand why this was not brought out immediately after we ordered it.
Really? There's no prep to it at all.
At all. Like, it's literally just, here you go. She comes. No.
No, before that, it's a group of people behind us that's been there before us. Like, the more we look around, we're like, nobody in the restaurant is eating food.
Nobody.
Like, not a single person. We've been in the restaurant for at least an hour at this point. And we looking around, we're like, yo, nobody have food in here. Like, where is the food? We smell food, but we don't see not a single person in the restaurant with food. So we talking to the people behind us. We was like, hey, if y'all got y'all food yet? They like, no, we ain't got our food. I said, y'all was here before us. It's like, no, we just now getting, our little bottle of whatever. I'm like,
just now. They open at 12 o'clock.
They open at 12 o'clock.
It's now 2 something.
Yeah, it's got to be a good 2 o'clock. Yes.
So if the people behind us, we got there at 1, and the people behind us, they look well established, so they had to have gotten there at least 12:30.
Yeah.
It's now 2 o'clock. They had no food.
No food.
And
barely the drinks.
That's true. Next thing. The guy comes around the corner finally with the glasses.
Oh, yes. No.
Red flag number 4.
Yes. They didn't have no glasses, man. It's like there's a delay on bringing your champagne because that we don't have no glasses, and we want to make sure that all the glasses match.
So listen. If you guys are paying attention to the story, listen. They went from having no champagne for our $40 2-bottle mimosas to all of a sudden having the champagne for our 2-bottle $40 mimosas to having it, right? And then check them in, friends.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but
it's fine. And so
go see if they want to come up.
And so they threw me off. Okay, and so that's what happened, right? So then the guy, he comes out and he's bringing the glasses. Now, usually if you're bringing out glasses for mimosas, the glasses are uniformed. Baby, the glasses were not uniform, guys. Like that's what I'm saying. Part of the aesthetic. Like, you have different glasses for different drinks. Sir.
Yeah, we had a tall one, short one, fat one, small one, skinny one, long one. Them glasses but that's what they was trying to wait till they got all the same, but they were still not the same.
How do you run out of glasses? You are a restaurant. You are a fine dining, so to speak, restaurant. How do you run out of glasses? Isn't that like the number one thing you need to make sure you never run out of in a restaurant? Is glasses.
I never heard that.
I've never in my life heard of people running out of glasses. I also have never heard of, oh, we don't have the bottles, to, oh, now we have the bottles. So which one is it?
They didn't have the cheaper champagne, but they had the expensive champagne. So did you have glasses for the expensive champagne?
Like what?
And we still, girl, it was just a crazy.
That's just the beginning. That's just the beginning, guys.
Mind you, it's 2:00 now.
It's 2:00 now. No. It's 2:30. Going 3:00. Because we didn't leave until 2:50.
We did?
Yeah, that's what Washer said.
Dang.
So guy comes out, brings out these glasses that look dingy and dirty. Like they just put them in a dishwasher and it got all scratched up. It looked bad. Right. So we're looking at these glasses. The thing that killed me is that when they finally did bring out the champagne, they brought out the champagne bottles in a bucket that said Hennessy. No lie. And I'm probably going to insert a clip of that in here. The bucket said Hennessy, bruh. What is happening here? What is happening? What is going on?
Then, this is what I noticed. They brought the champagne. It's got to be about 2:30 at this point. Mind you, we got there at 1:18. It's about 2:30, right? Maybe 2:40 at this point. We got our champagne, right? We got our glasses. No juice.
No juice.
No juice to make mimosas.
No juice. There is no juice. So they brought out the champagne in the Hennessy bucket with mixed match glasses that just not a uniform, look dingy and dirty. Like whose old ass glasses are these? I'm not even sure if they were real glasses or just the plastic
joints that you get at the family reunion.
The plastic joints. I'm not sure. I didn't touch the glass. There was no juice.
No juice to make mimosas.
There was not an orange juice. There's not an orange in sight. An apple juice,
cranberry
juice, a lemonade. However you drink your mimosas, they did not have the mimosa mixer in there. Okay, they just had the champagne that was on ice that they clearly just dumped out of a tray.
Then my friend ordered a drink that was from the cocktail menu. I forgot about that.
Yes.
Ordered a drink that was from the cocktail menu. And she ordered it maybe like 10, 15 minutes later. They came back and said, oh, we don't have that drink. So she ran out of it.
She ordered the cotton candy mimosa, right?
Yeah.
So
she did.
Before she ordered it, she was like, yeah, she asked the waitress, yeah, can I have this, right? She was like, oh, yeah, we got it, blah, blah, blah. She goes in the back, comes back 15 minutes later. We don't have this mimosa. It's brunch, guys. They just open at 12 o'clock. It's brunch.
How do you not have mimosas?
How do you not have that's like the number one thing you need
for brunch.
Yeah,
that's true. It was bad.
It was terrible. I'm like, if y'all trying to give Atlanta vibes, because they had the hookah and everything, I'm like, okay, I'm trying to give Atlanta vibes. Which I did not. Okay, so they had a mixture of things going on. They was playing New Orleans bounce music, which maybe that's just me, but I feel like New Orleans bounce music should only be played in New Orleans.
What?
Sometimes.
There's so many people from New Orleans and Texas.
That's fine. I feel like, okay, I retract that statement. I feel like New Orleans bounce music should be played in the clubs.
Yeah.
It's New Orleans. I don't know if you guys have ever heard it. If not, go check it out. It's literally called New Orleans bounce music. It's their own specialty of music. That's not brunch music. That's like you about to get up, shake your ass. You about to be sweating. Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
You about to be sweating. Like it's that type of music. Like it's great for a party, great for a club. I love it. Like if I go to a club, that's kind of the music that I want to hear, which is probably why I don't really club like that in Texas. Because yeah. But I digress. Let's get back to the restaurant experience, right? So that's what they had going on.
2:45. That was it.
2:45. We were done. Like we just really had to give you guys this story time because it was insane. Like I have no idea how this place got 4 stars.
I don't either.
It's not 4 stars. It's barely 2.
Yeah.
No, it's only 2 for the waitress and the DJ.
Yeah, the waitress did good. I don't want to hate on young girl trying to get her money. That was fine. The DJ was fire. Everything else,
That was it.
it was bad.
But guys, if you've been to this restaurant, if you plan on experiencing this restaurant, let us know down in the comments. So maybe we just went on a bad day. I'm not sure. Are we gonna try it again? Probably not, because that one experience, baby,
That's enough.
45 minutes for a drink.
Yeah, it was longer than it was
With
like an
no
hour.
juice to make the mimosa. But we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here because it's late. And are your friends coming over?
I have no idea. I gotta check my text message. I don't want to.
We're gonna see. But until next time, guys, peace.